Amy Sullivan for Time magazine, and I'm here with His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. He has a new book out called Toward a True Kinship of Faiths, How the World's Religions Can Come Together. And he's here to answer 10 questions. Thank you so much for being with us and for doing this. Our first question is, do you see any possibility of reconciliation with the Chinese government within your earthly lifetime?
Yes, there's possibility in China because of wider contact with the outside world. And also their living standard improving. Then they develop question. What is their own sort of system? So there are more and more voice, some kind of discontentment among the people, particularly among the intellectuals. So therefore, things will change. They're bound to happen. So once you see the whole sort of leaders thinking more open, less hypocrisy, sort of truthful, honest, realistic, then Tibetan problem easily can solve.
We have a reader in India who wants to know, do you ever feel angry or even outraged?
Oh yes, of course. I'm a human being. I think, generally speaking, I think one human being never show anger, then I think something wrong. His or her mind, her brain.
We have a question from the Philippines. Have you ever thought about being a normal person instead of being the Dalai Lama?
Yes, at young age, when you see my routine, daily routine, study, and sometimes you see there's some retreat with my tutor. And one tutor, older one, very less smile. So a few hours sit together and some recitation. Then sometimes I feel, oh, this is burden. I wish I will be one sort of ordinary Tibetan. Then more freedom, like that kind of feeling. But then later, of course, I realize my own sort of position, that also something useful to other. More, you can, if you utilize your opportunity properly, then your life becomes more meaningful. So nowadays, I feel happy. I'm Dalai Lama.
It's good to be the Dalai Lama. Yes.
But at the same time, I never feel I'm something special person. Nothing. Same. We are same.
Hillary McDougall in Palm Desert, California wants to know, will you be able to fulfill your destiny if you never go home again?
I consider myself as a citizen of the world. So in that sense, I'm just one of the 6 billion human beings. This nationality, that nationality, this faith, that faith is secondary level. Important is we are same human being.
A question from Les Lucas in Canada who wants to know, do you believe that your time here on Earth has been a success?
Success? That also relative. Some field, I think some achievement there, and some field, failure. So difficult to say. I think all human life like that. Some part failure, some part achieve. It is wrong to pick up one thing, then say, oh, very success. Wrong. And pick up one thing, or failure, that also wrong. Things are relative.
Finally, we have a question, a very practical question from a reader in Stamford, Connecticut, who asks, have you ever tried on a pair of trousers?
When very, very cold climate, and particularly when 1959, when I escaped, then was it trouser, like lay people sort of dress like that. So I have experience that also. And also 1950, when I escaped from Lhasa to border, Indo-Tibetan border, Yatung. That time also, that almost the first time since I came to Lhasa, I always dress, monk dress. But 1950, the winter, so I escaped from Lhasa to border. Escape means then, of course, not yet the Chinese forces has come, but the Tibetan, local Tibetan, is very much concerned I should remain Lhasa. So, but because of the danger, and we escape. So, again, you see the ordinary sort of dress, like that.
Thank you so much, Your Holiness, for answering our questions and for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.